So 2B2T, as you might have heard, is the oldest anarchy server in Minecraft. To log in, all players must wait in a queue, the length of which is determined on how many players are trying to get on. Now, older experienced players also have to wait in this queue, but they don't want to be in a line behind a bunch of newbies to get on a server that they've played for years. So to prevent new players from ever coming back, the old players made the starting spawn as brutal, dangerous, and inescapable as possible to discourage the newbies from ever coming back, which would theoretically make the queue length shorter. The experienced players griefed the overworld spawn for thousands of blocks in every direction so that new players would starve to death before they've even seen a tree. Now, to stop new players from escaping through the nether, they trapped all portals from spawn with obsidian, destroyed the entire surface of the nether, and constantly patrolled the obsidian highways. Now, before this, I've never logged on to this godforsaken server. So my goals for today's video were to escape spawn, get OP gear, and make a giant pixel art of my face because I have an uncontrollable ego. Also, I do use hacks in this video because this is an anarchy server, so hacks are allowed. Don't use hacks on any servers that don't specifically allow them. As soon as I logged in, I immediately noticed the barren landscape. Okay, this spawn is looking a little worse for wear. Oh my gosh. I immediately made the mistake of heading into the nearest portal and found myself in a void full of randomly placed obsidian. I then used some conveniently placed vines to get to the floor. Thank goodness for vines, I guess. And since I had no idea what I was doing, I consulted an online 2B2T survival guide.
So you want to make sure you're about 1,000 blocks away from spawn before you go into a portal.
The moment I respawned, I found myself high in the sky in a barren obsidian landscape. Okay. Dang, I really hoped that would work. So to get a better spot, I found a little hole and jumped through it to unalive myself. What the heck is this place? And at this point, I knew I shouldn't be heading into random nether portals, but I mean, look at them, they're so tempting. And they say that the definition of an insane person is someone who does the same thing over and over again, expecting a different outcome. So, you know, do with that what you will. Okay. That's just great. Okay. In one of the times that I was trapped in obsidian, my dad came in and I explained my situation to him. There's trapped portals all over spawn that people like make so that they lead into the nether, but then have obsidian all around them, so you can't actually leave the portal.
You're in what?
What a gosh dang gamer. So after getting stuck in a cobblestone mountain, oh my gosh, I'm free. I broke all of that with my fist. And a few more portals. Okay. I saw this in the chat. Giving away free kits. Come join before they're gone. I mean, do people actually click on those links? Hello, I heard there's free kits here.
The way it works around here, do a race in marbles. It's an RNG based race, and first place gets a free kit, guys.
Oh, so it's like gambling. Do people actually— let's go, baby, let's go, come on. Oh, I'm in first. Oh, wait. Let's go, I won, let's go, free gear, baby! So the streamer found me and broke me out of my obsidian box, then gave me a shulker box full of gear and an ender chest to put it in. Then he sent me on my merry way, by killing me. And that was one of my 3 goals completed. After a wee bit of nether travel, I made it to ungriefed territory. Oh, finally. Oh my gosh, I can finally get blocks. However, this spot was still way too close to spawn. To establish a base, I would still need to head thousands upon thousands of blocks away. And from now on, I'm gonna hide my coordinates, cause you know, I don't want to get griefed. Eventually, I made it to this village where I set up shop. Now, when you make a map, it shows a 128 by 128 area of the world. So to make a pixel art, I was going to cover all of that with wool, so that my face would show up on a map. So I gathered a few sheep, went to a few places to get dye, and got to work. Let's go, I'm done. Here's the overhead shot of it. I'm just going to hang this up right here.